something point 3. Okay, oh, my version is 5.7.3. So supposedly legally I can watch the games. Let's try. I just want to see the Mongol army, man. I cannot cast a game with invisible army. I cannot even select it. Where's the Mongol? Oh, yeah, finally. We can see the Mongol army, guys. Sorry for the delay. Now we are going to cast this game for real. So let's go. And starting here on the CRG team, we have Darius playing with the Mongols. We have Chawy playing with Pocket with Berbers. And on the right side, we have Ethiopians for Sparta. And they were really lucky with those positions. They have Mongols, really fast one, and can go for both archers and scouts on the flank. They have the Berber, which is a perfect cavalry civ on the pocket, and they have on the right side the Ethiopians who can make great archers in the hands of Sparta. So this is the lineup of CRJ on the WOTC roadmap Arabia, and let's take a look. Oh, first view went down, and on the other team we have here Inca BarneyS. Inca is a very strong civ, and lucky he was on the flank because they are not so good at pockets in my opinion. So that's nice civ to have. On the pocket here they have Clement playing with the Mongols. Oh, come on. Yeah, and I can see Clement scout here. And Clement is playing with the Mayans, guys. So Clement playing with the Mayans here on the pocket. So they have Incas, they have Mayans, and Unleashed here is playing with the Aztec. Man, that's amazing. That's very nice to see. We have 6 different civilizations on this game. So WOTC is using all the 3 American civilizations, the 2 Mesoamerican ones, the Aztecs here on the hands of Unleashed going for a rush. The Mayans here on the hands of Clement, I don't know what he's going to do. He's going for the gold very soon, so maybe he will try to go for either archers or eagles. I'm not sure. And the Incas here on the hands of BarneyS. He's on gold. He's making now the barracks. Now he's going for the mill. I'm not sure of what he's going to do. Maybe we're going to see three guys going for eagles because all of those guys are for now collecting gold with the exception of Unleashed. So that's probably what we're going to see. Yeah, 3 eagle civs. This is going to be very different from what we are used to see. But on the other side, the Mongol player here, Darius, is sending villagers forward. He's getting deers, he's getting wood, he's getting gold. Seems to me that he's going for men-at-arms and towers. Or men-at-arms and forward. We have double barracks here by the Inca player, so we have eagles here for BarneyS. We have scouts from the pocket here, Chawy, and we also have eagles from the Mayan player. And the Aztec here is doing a 5 militia rush. And let's take a look at his eco because he can go for either fast castle or together with his teammates for the eagles. Nice defense here by Sparta, walling his wood, protecting himself from the rush. He's putting up 2 archer ranges, so I assume that he is going for archers, while Unleashed is going for the men-at-arms. We have some attack here by Darius. He just got free of one of the other guy's wood. He's getting counter-attacked on his base by lots of eagles. 4 eagles at least, raiding. And BarneyS is already doing the upgrade for his eagles, for their armor. And this upgrade is really good because it will also be applied to his views. So his views right now have +1, +3, and right now, at this exact moment, they just switched for +2 and +3. And guys, we finally catch up the game that we missed before. That's very nice. Okay, so we have now Darius trying to go for the stone, but there's a lot of eagles surrounding his base. We have the other player here trying to go for scouts, and oh fuck, look at this. Clement bring all the wolves on the map to push here, and I can see already 7 wolves following his army. That's not something that you see every day. And it seems to me that he's going to attack the views with the wolves. And here's a big wolf rush followed by eagles. Some scout attempt here by Chawy, but he is going to get really screwed here. The wolves are attacking the views. He's going to lose views for sure, man. There's 7 wolves. He's killing some of them, but man, lots of wolves here. What a crazy game. We have fletching here for Sparta, but we can see already the Aztec player switching for archers or maybe skirmishers as well. And he's probably going to counter the Ethiopian player or not. And those French players are fucking crazy. Look at this, the wolves still attacking the views. The views is still dying to eagles. On the other side here, Darius is having some difficulty to hold all those eagles from BarneyS. And oh my god, he tried to push a tower here and lost his forward push and is probably going to lose his views. Maybe one view is going to escape. Yep, one view escaped, but right now he lost his push and there are lots of eagles walking around here killing his views. Eagles with armor. The Mayan player, after doing that crazy rush, is still trying to raid some views using the eagles with armor as well. So the eagles are killing a lot of stuff here. Really lots. And this villager is hurt, is probably going to die. Yeah, she's going to die unfortunately for Chawy. That's almost a GG to be honest. The only guy here who still has a chance of killing the opponent, in my opinion, is Sparta, unless those guys do some great comeback, and I have seen some of those in the RTS League before. Oh, Chawy, despite being hurted a lot by the eagles, he is trying to attack BarneyS here and is catching some good deals here with his scouts. The Aztec guy was able to defend from the Ethiopians because Aztecs are a fucking crazy civ, very strong in the feudal age. More archers are coming from Sparta, so he didn't give up yet. Chawy is the first one to click Castle Age. The only problem is that he is losing a lot of views to the eagles, a lot of views. He's trying to go for the stone, but was denied by the eagles. He's trying to fight back using his views. A lot of eagles surrounding Darius' base here, attacking his lumber camp, attacking a house. He's getting a new lumber camp here close to the gold. His views are being attacked in multiple places. BarneyS have 17 eagle warriors attacking right now. That's a great number. So he never stopped making the eagles. But he's having some trouble to defend his own base against Chawy, who lost a lot of views, man. The problem here is that the eagles from Clement keep coming and Chawy has no answer at all for those eagles, at least not for now, not until he has the knights. And that's a bit of trouble. The Aztec player is coming here to counterattack. Unleashed. He's going to counterattack. His army of archers and skirmishers is here. He's hitting the wood from Sparta. Killed one view. The views are running. He's going to kill the archers. But Sparta already hit his gold. And meanwhile, he is having to bring back all his archers to defend his base. The situations get even worse now for Chawy because the Mayan eagles don't stop attacking him. And look at this. Ouch. BarneyS is now attacking the other side of the economy of Darius. Chawy is on the castle age, but he only has 24 villagers, so he will need to mass those knights really fast if he wants to have a chance of killing all those eagles. The Mayan player right now has 4 barracks, and he's massing more and more eagles. He is now making the market. His ranged units are attacking here on the other side, making wood run again, and Sparta is still defending. He's holding good against the Aztec, which is one of the best civs, so he's doing a job. Oh my god, look at the amount of eagles, and now Chawy is massing knights. His knights doesn't have upgrade yet. His economy suffered a lot from the eagles and the 7 wolves that those spearmen brought to him. But look at how amazing those knights are, man. He just cleaned all the army from Clement and didn't lose a single knight, so the Berbers are indeed amazing with their 2 knights. And he is now getting rid of the last eagles. Sparta is the second guy to go to the castle age, so we're going to have 2 guys from CRG on the castle. Ooh, bad fight here on the hill. This fight was actually good for Unleashed and not so good for Sparta. The knights are putting the eagles to run. On this side here, it seems that Darius is still having a lot of trouble to deal with this big torrent of eagle scouts. He did a few more towers, but doesn't seem to be having some effect on BarneyS, who is attacking non-stop with the eagles. Oh my god, look at this. Chawy is getting all the feudal army and killing everything with his knights. He just killed all the eagles from Clement. Now he helped to clean some eagles that were archers who are attacking Sparta. And let me see where he's going to send his knights. He has a market, so he has the cartography. He can take some good decisions. And it seems to me that he's going to raid some enemy. On the Mayan player side, big economy here from Clement. He's the guy who picked more food until now. Interesting statistic. But the villager count is very, very in favor of the French team here. The eagles keep attacking. The knights are coming to try and attack the Aztec now. More eagles still attacking the wood of Chawy. He's making more houses, sending more villagers to the gold. Oh my god, more eagles, but now they're attacking Sparta. Where is Sparta army? He has archers here on the other side. He's upgrading the crossbowmen right now. The knights are trying to attack Unleashed here. He now has the armor and is making the bloodlines. Send some knights to deal with BarneyS, but BarneyS has way too much eagles. He's trying to fight alone, but he's way too outnumbered here by the eagles, and so this time he couldn't win the fight. BarneyS also has upgraded eagles and is making now the upgrade for Eagle Warrior, who just finished it. Is making the chainmail armor. The bow cell for his economy is starting to add the second and third town center in order to boom. The same thing just happened here for Clement, who's adding the second and finishing the third town center, so he's going for a heavy boom and is still trying to raid the enemies with the Eagle Warriors now. No longer Eagle Scouts, but Eagle Warriors with full 5 armor, and those guys can withstand so much damage from the arrows. This is going to be a tough fight. Very tough fight for CRG. Oh my god, lots of villagers going down. I think that Darius has no good chance here against these Incas. They are way too powerful, man, and he has way too much eagles. He's going for the boom. Meso civilizations really hard to fight against. Chawy here, messy knights. They're running. Darius is going to Castle Age. More eagles coming here from Clement. Second C for Chawy, but he's far from having all the things he needs. The villager count is really bad for CRG team. They have lost a lot of army. Right now Sparta is trying to boom. The enemy Aztec player Unleashed is coming with a lot of crossbowmen. His crossbowmen are out on the middle of the map. He was probably planning an attack, but it will be hard to attack an Aztec who is half-walled and with 3 TCs. Meanwhile, he is losing some views, he's losing some crossbowmen to this guy. Darius is the last one to reach the castle age, but he is on the TC, man. I don't think there's much of a chance to hold those eagles. They're almost as powerful as the old eagles that we had on the early Imperial. That's really hard, man. He's on the TC. he only has right now the 15 villagers that are inside the TC. That's a very bad situation. Clement's making the arson, so he probably wants to start killing buildings, but first he will have to deal with the knights from Chawy, and Chawy is taking on the damage. Chawy is fighting back with knights. Now they are not having some easy time like before, because they are fighting against Eagle warriors and not Eagle scouts anymore, but still, another good fight from Chawy, and he killed a big army of Clement. Only problem is that the Eagles are much more cost effective. There is another army here attacking Chawy, another big army coming from Clement, who is booming non-stop here with 30Cs, adding the 50 barracks. Sparta has 30Cs, he's trying to defend himself. Whoa! Guys, sorry, I probably missed something here. I missed all the army of Unleashed being countered by Sparta. So Sparta is still doing a good job here against the Aztec, which in my opinion is one of the strongest civs from all those three. But there goes the town center of Darius. His 15 villagers have nowhere to go here. The Eagles are killing everything. It's very bad. And meanwhile, Chawy doesn't have how to help Darius because he's having to deal with his own enemies, Eagles, and with like this, lots of Eagles from the Inca player, lots of Eagles from the main player, and the Aztecs who have the best Eagles, best in archers. That's the second win and the 2-0 for the French team. Really nice to see, really nice to watch. Hasta el final, pera. Which means that Sparta fought until the end, and indeed you did, dude. Indeed you did. But he was getting attacked by the Pocket Eagles, by the Aztec. I think that the WOTC team used very well the enemies here. The Eagles on their enemies, and Meso civilizations have proved themselves to be very strong and are totally a meta for the new Rise of Rajas. That's it, guys. 2-0, go over the games. Our task here is done. Fucking did it. Thanks for the support with the patches. A special thanks to Miguel who helped me to figure out what was the issue. So thank you, Miguel. Oof. GG. Interesting, right?